Good morning, class! How are you today? Okay, that's good to hear. So now we will learn a new lessons about science. Before we proceed to our discussions, I will flash a two pictures. So I want you to observe, and after you observe the two pictures, I will ask you a question. Is that clear to you, class? Okay, now let's start. Okay, Vanessa, I will ask you a question. So, the first picture, it is a piece of chalk broke into pieces. Does piece of chalk has a chemical change or physical change? Okay, your answer is correct. The piece of chalk has a physical change. How about the second picture, Joseph? So the second picture, it is a piece of wood that is burned. Now my question is, does a piece of wood has a chemical change or a physical change? Your answer is correct. The piece of wood has a chemical change. So based on the pictures and the questions, what do you think our topic for today? Yes, Angelita? Okay, your answer is correct. Our topic for today is all about changes in matter. Now let's define what is changes in matter.
Changes in matter may take place in either of two ways, physical and chemical. These changes occur when matter is exposed to different conditions such as the addition and removal of heat energy or when it is mixed with another materials.
Now, let's have an example of changes in matter. So, I have here a cup. So, if I'm going to squeeze this cup, look at the cup now. So, the cup forms like this. So, my question is, does a piece of cup has a chemical change or physical change? Yes, Joseph? Okay, your answer is correct. So a piece of cup has a physical change because it doesn't form a new substance. Okay? Let's have another example. So if I'm going to light a stick of phosphorus, what will happen? Nolene? Okay, it will burn. Now my question is, what changes in matter does a stick of phosphorus occur? Joanne? Okay, your answer is correct. It has a chemical change because it forms into a new substance using heat energy. Okay, now, do you understand our lesson, class? Do you know how to identify or know what is chemical change or physical change? That's good to hear. So now, since you understand our lessons, I will ask you a question. Is that okay to you? Very good. Now, do you understand our lesson, class? Do you know how to identify or know what is chemical change or physical change? That's good to hear. So now, since you understand our lessons, I will ask you a question. Is that okay to you? Very good. Question number 1. It is a substance combines with another to form a new substance. Yes, Prilin? Okay, your answer is correct. It is a chemical change. How about changes in matter does not alter the chemical properties of matter? What is your answer? Yes, Diane? Okay, it is a physical change. Now, my last question. How would we know if the object has a chemical change or a physical change? Yes, Mary Grace? Okay, your answer is correct. So we know if the object has a chemical change, if we add another substance, have a group activity. Now, I will group you into two groups. Each group has a different experimentation. And all you need to do is to observe and write on a scratch of paper what have you observed during your experimentation. So, after you do the activity, select one representative to present your experiment. Are we clear? Okay, you may now start the activity. You want some activity class? Okay, now with the same group, I will flash a picture. And all you need to do is guess if it is chemical or physical change. And give reason why is it physical change or a chemical change. And after that, select one representative to present your work. Are we clear? Okay, you may now start the activity. Enjoy our discussion in our activity class? Okay, now let's have a short quiz. Let's read the direction.